SeRaPHiS, unks in the air. I am the unk today, for I am not wearing one, but in my heart and in my life and in my existence, I am the unk. This is ISiS SeRaPHiS, and today I am happy to talk to you about, once again, these miraculous days that I've been having as I have been willing to devote myself to myself. Self-devotion has just been outstanding and wonderful, and a beautiful part of this weekend was yesterday. So I made the glorious video in my glorious African-inspired outfit, and I was able to go on a journey and transition a mind from the physical into the spiritual, taking someone who presented a very physical experience, very 3D mindset experience, and elevated it to a point beyond where I have poured something into that person's life that has transformed them in a major way. For me, how does that relate? Because yesterday I was saying I needed some self-love, and here I go doing something else, somebody else. Well, I actually did it for myself. In understanding who I am, I just shared with this person genuinely, honestly, 100% who I was, unapologetically, is the new, tagline everywhere. So I was unapologetically ISiS SeRaPHiS. I was unapologetically me. And I was embraced, and I was just glowing, and it was beautiful to glow like that. It was beautiful to share myself and have myself so well received by someone who doesn't particularly walk the same walk I walk, but they have intrigue, they have wonderment about them, and they handled it so well. There's so many different generations hiding in younger generational bodies, but they're 4 or 5 generations beyond their physical presence. And that just, it was outstanding for me to see the mastery in this being. And we went to the All Natural Healing Associates spiritual charity fair yesterday, and that was beautiful. There was Ross of Ross Herbs. There was Miss Love and her new book. There was a Sister Reality and her henna. There was Brother Mac, who is known in the poetry world. A lot of beautiful other beings, and they were just radiating such positivity in such a beautiful space. They inspired me. I hope I've already shared their videos, because I did some fun little videos with them and some awesome pictures that I know if they didn't post on Facebook, I'm gonna post on Facebook. And it was just magnificent to be able to share just 100% of who I was with another being and be so well received. But I like to give love. Why was it so iconic? That's a good point. It was so iconic because since I've stepped into self-love, I'm embracing the fullness of my new, evolved, expanded, remembered self. And now, since expressing that, I'm uncovering things, I'm discovering things about who I am, and in that discovery, to share that with somebody who's prepared to receive it in a very, hey, this is who you are, okay, cool, fine, way, is like, yeah, I'm really worthy of this self-love that I'm about to pour all over me. So it was absolutely just fantastic. So I appreciate all the beings who stepped in on my journey. I appreciate all of the energies that came to me. And I've been awakened in a way. I was just about to probably stop this video, but I really need to talk about this awakening that is thriving inside of me right now. It is speaking to the power of what's in all of us. It's not just a moment for myself. It's a moment for all of us. And that awakening is unlocking the true selves of beings all over the globe. And it's not just you. It's not just me. It's not just your, 2 or 3 channels you watch on YouTube. It's not that one post on Facebook. There are numerous beings waking up and coming into the awareness of self. And that is so profound, because just when you think that you're the only one, you find out that there are 17 people in your neighborhood and 350 people in your city and 6,000 people in your county and, at least 200,000 people in your state, and it just grows and it expands and it expands, and you find out there's like 4 million people on the West Coast and 6 million people on the East Coast and 10 million people between the East and West Coast who all are already aware, self-aware, magnificent, shining beings. Have conversations with people. See if people share jewels. See if you can share jewels with them. But know that you are a jewel worth sharing. Know that the information that inspires and lightens your heart lightens the hearts of others. Be prepared to have that exchange, because the currency exchange that so many individuals seek in their life, this beautiful exchange of currency, is more than physical currency. It's a vibration. It's an exchange of consciousness. I exchange my old consciousness for new consciousness. I exchange my old awarenesses for new awarenesses, my old love style for a new love style. And I'm not afraid. And it's good, and it feels good, and it unites. And that awakening to an exchange of currency beyond what the physical world would like you to attach your consciousness to is paramount. I do not say that to belittle any level of reality. I say that to encourage more variety, more exhilaration, more light in variety that we can experience between each other, between these other beings that are exuding light as well, who are glowing because of this awakening. And I'm very grateful for my experiences, and I'm sharing those experiences because they are mattering to me in a more powerful way. I'm allowed to see myself in ways that I have yet to see myself. And every day is a day of self-discovery, and I am honored by that. Shout out to Star Trek Discovery, you know what I'm saying? Family in the building. And I would check that series out. It's a lot about self-discovery. The main character in that series is a beautiful, melanated, conscious, strong, intelligent, IQ off the charts sister. And that sister is discovering self on every level: high, low, medium, mind, consciousness, spirit, stardust, universe. It is absolutely a delicious way to push into the reality of intergalactic existence. So I leave you with that. I adore myself, and I adore myself as you. Namaste. Namaste. I don't have on an ankh, but ankhs are in the air. ISiS SeRaPHiS. Peace.